Hey everybody and welcome back. I'm tired. How about you guys? But I'm here, ready to stream, ready to have a fun time and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Let's begin. Dear God, thank you very much for this day. Thank you for helping me get to the end of it here, and thank you for another opportunity to stream, have a fun time, hopefully share your love, and please bless this stream and bless everyone who comes through today. Amen. Alrighty. Got that up. Got that up. I think we're ready to go. Alrighty, the Karaeous Academy on Malachor 5. Yes, that's it. Oh, I'm remembering. I'm figuring it out. Hey, Boing, welcome on back. Hi there. Do you have a game in mind you want to stream after KOTOR 2? Not sure yet. Haven't actually put much thought into that. I need to start doing that, don't I? Okay. Big spooky central room with nobody in it. And
so you've come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
Hey, crinkle face. Your master is using you. She hopes I will kill you here as a test of my strength.
Then it shall be proof that you're not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
She has already abandoned you, Scion. You know it.
You are wrong.
Success.
I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan, even you, and I am stronger for it.
Ooh. I'm glad I went with High Persuade. I can hear it in your voice. You know she is finished with you.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed.
Oh. But I have succeeded. You have eroded Scion's will, reducing his will saves, constitution, and wisdom.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
Who said anything about serving her? Alright, that was the door I was thinking of going through, but I wasn't going to yet. Okay, Scion, I guess let's do this. Where is the Force Enlightenment? There we go. Now let's get him. Ooh, this guy hits hard. So if I alternate heal and power attack, that might be a decent idea. Except for I completely whiffed all of that. So then if I did another heal and a critical strike... Okay, a few more heals, please.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side. As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed.
Is he linked to this world? Interesting. Ooh. This battle was never about the flesh, it was about belief. And he healed up. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Then do a critical strike, and then another heal, and then another critical strike. And then just alternate. Keep going. My healing is quite strong, Scion, so unless you can overpower that, you ain't getting through my defenses. Ouch! Never mind.
You dying?
I hope not.
Well, at least so you got out of
Let's just heal. Nothing else. Nothing else.
finding the L on you.
Oh, that's right. I have a level up. Forgot. Yes, what do you want?
You did that on purpose.
No, I forgot. I forgot I had a level up.
And here you're always making fun of me. I'm walking around with that level up.
Yes, you're a big loser. You have a big old L on your forehead.
I played this game as a teen. I am not the big loser.
Exactly.
Well, before this devolves into an argument online,
Uh-oh, it's already online. What?
have fun defeating Scion.
Thank
It
you.
looks like actually not easy. Sometimes just wait. Other times he was
We'll see. Thank you. You know what? This guy stinks. Okay. Just normal attacks. Normal attacks and heals. Let's see what I can do there. Normal attacks and heals, and because of my force stance, I have unlimited force points. Oh, it's like he's taking my stuff away. Yeah, he's healing with that zap. Just attack. There we go.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
Oh, we have a whole bunch of choices here. Hold on. We have an awareness choice, a wisdom choice, and 2 different persuades. Okay, the awareness choice is Freya respects one who can turn away from power, not one who is a slave to it. The wisdom, she has chosen me because I gave up the force and you could not. Then the first of the persuades is she has already chosen. She's only using you to test me. And then the second one is you may die, but she has no use for one who betrayed her. Oh. I'm going to do the first of the persuade options. She has already chosen Scion. She's only using you to test me.
Should you die, then she will have no choice but to accept me at her side. My training shall be complete, as was intended.
Success. Interesting. Do not let her deceive you, and stop deceiving yourself.
You intend to make me doubt her, doubt myself. This is not a battle of words, Exile. It is one of blood.
You have eroded Scion's will, reducing his will saves, constitution, and wisdom. Okay. Interesting. Open up with a few attacks, mix a heal in there with another attack. I'm still missing a lot. Let's actually get our... Where is it? Force Enlightenment in there with another heal. Heal again. Please heal a few more times and then attack. Really, it's just a battle of attrition. If I balance my healing good, I can outlast him. Again.
You will not pass.
Okay, Gandalf. I'm going to go with the persuade option again. Those are really good and actually get me something. Persuade, Scion, even should you beat me, Karaeous has marked you for death. You know this.
There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
Success again. You have eroded Scion's will, reducing his will saves, constitution, and wisdom.
I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive, to inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times, Exile, and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Not forever. Oh, wow. Last time he healed 380. This time he only healed 316. So that's about 60? Almost 60 hit points off of him. Dang. Let's open with a stasis and then do a heal. Ah, he saved. Okay. Good. Ouch! I just want to heal for a little bit. Nothing else, just heal. Fortunately, my attrition is better than his. Keep hitting him. I wonder if I can try... I'm going to try stunning him again. See if that works. Ah, he saved. But it's working. It's slowly working. There we go.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
You have already been defeated, Scion. Surrender and I will spare you.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
Oh, and then we go into me being able to turn away from the Force, and that's why I was deadened at the beginning of the game. But he couldn't. Hence the whole comment of me being able to turn away from it and being a slave to it. In giving up the Force, one can gain strengths that would be impossible otherwise.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred, to keep living when the universe dies around you.
To face death and keep standing. It leaves scars, yes, but it leaves room to heal.
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
Oh. Okay. And Karaeous hates the Force, even as she wields it. If the Force is what you are, then that is what she despises. Okay. It is the truth, Scion. You feel it. Let go. It is not such a terrible thing.
Karaeous, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
Okay. Achievement earned. Defeat Scion. What?
That.
You don't remember what? Him letting go?
Yeah. I mean, maybe I don't remember it. I think that's an option.
I have high persuade, and there was a number of persuade options in all these battles.
You trust me, I typically have.
Yeah.
Very handy to get Starport.
On Onderon, yep. Okay, but we defeated Scion and helped him. Basically, well, at the end, he released himself. He let go. Interesting. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Nice.
the.
Not yet.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, we have... I want to explore this entire other side of the facility? Academy. Whatever it is. My lightning will always be better than yours. Looks like another Sithified conference room. Hey everybody! Sorry to shock you, but I need to crash the party. Come on, you can heal up. Okay, nothing much there. Ah, a few boxes. Some components and a few other items. Yep. All stuff I can use later, if there is a lot of a later. The Proving Grounds. So what was that whole thing about one side being a battle straight to her, and the other side being a rescue of my friends? Because I went on the prison side and didn't find a single friend to rescue. Hey guys! Oh! Those are turrets. Of course, it's hilarious I entered the room from the wrong side. Okay, did you guys have something? Yes, you did. Most likely grenades. Oh. You got some stuff. Definitely want to save after the Scion fight. Ah! Hi, everybody! Another Sith Lord. Those guys are a little more difficult. Oh, a dueling lens upgrade. That might be something fun to that might be a good upgrade. This looks like another fairly massive facility on this side. And what I'm assuming is a whole bunch more prisons up here. Either that or it's just a bunch of people. Okay. Wow. Well, these guys are loaded. Whole bunch of armor. How long does barrier last? Because that might help negate some of the damage I'm keep taking. Weird empty room? Never mind, I thought those were prisons. Hi there! Oh, I want to be on the careful side and do some healing. Very much so. Boing! Fun fact, in the base game, a lot of the Sith just had normal people's skins instead of Sith ones. Really? That seems like a weird oversight in designing the game. So all the people in here in the base game looked like just people pulled from the entire galaxy, not Sith? That's weird. Hey, here I get to choose a different power. Force wave. They're immune to the pushback. They were immune to the pushback, but not the damage. I love these force powers. Just in this era, they had super plain character models, probably due to it being rushed. The Sith assassins still looked normal. Ah. Gotcha. So because it was rushed, basically the Sith apprentices and Sith lords looked like normal people. But they had already designed the Sith assassins, so they looked like they should. Interesting. Hey, they forgot to put some people in this room. Hi there, everybody! Never mind! Okay. Don't just rush in, I guess. Let me put on Force Barrier. Then quickly Force Storm it. Ouch! Even that? Wow. Even that almost killed me. That was... Hey everybody! I'm dead. Wow. Shows you that how powerful overwhelming firepower can be. Even to some of the strongest force wielders in the galaxy currently. Exactly, Boing. Hey, everybody! Goodbye, everybody. Now we just need to pick up the pieces and put them in our pockets. See, this is the funny thing about RPGs like this. Is inevitable. I don't know if this is the last dungeon of the games, and don't tell me, I'm not asking. But if this is the last quote-unquote dungeon / area of the game, we're getting all this loot from everybody, and we can't use it because the game's about to end. I always think it's funny when you have games like this, like the last dungeon, all the good stuff, and you don't have enough time to ever use it. Meditation room over here, according to the map. But it's still fun to loot everything. Hi there! Let's... Actually, I'm gonna open with a force wave. And then storm. Oh my goodness, I stunned him. Nice. Oh, boing. You've had COVID since Sunday. Thankfully, it's been mild, but still annoying. That stinks. The main reason I took a 2-week break earlier this month from streaming myself was, I'm pretty sure it wasn't COVID, but I had a bad sinus and lung thing. And it got to the point where I could barely talk at all without my throat seizing up and coughing, and that's like the worst thing possible for streaming. Oh. Is this where my friends are? Okay, those 4. Where's Atten? Atten is still somewhere. Do I like shooting games? Kind of depends on the shooting game. This prison door cannot be opened from here. It may be controlled by a nearby terminal. Okay, they're all locked. Curious. But to answer your question, shooting games, it really depends on the shooting game. I play a bit of Destiny 2 for fun on my own because I enjoy the shooting in that game. It's been a while, but I played a good amount of Warframe, partly because it was free to play, but then also partly because I enjoyed it. Access system commands. Save party members or kill party members? What kind of a... Oh, well, it's a light side, dark side game. Okay, I see where it is. Open cell doors. Hey, everybody.
The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated and enslaved. Okay, this is the exact same thing. But it is different. One says to escort my team out of here, the other is to help my friends leave this place. And they have become friends. So yeah, I'm gonna go, no, Malachor, I need your expertise of Malachor to help my friends leave this place.
I never went to the surface, only the sky above it.
So you have never been here before?
The world is taboo to Mandalorians. We only came here when the Republic fleet gathered and we knew it was our only chance to stop them.
Interesting. You are here now, and I need you to help everyone get to safety.
I can't say I'm happy to be back here, but I believe we can do what must be done.
Thank you, Malachor. Keep everybody safe. Nice. Boing. I ask because Mass Effect is a great RPG shooter made by BioWare. I am familiar with Mass Effect, actually. I've never played it myself, but I know of it, and it is on my wanna play someday list. And this side is open. Interesting. I don't believe I own BioWare, so it's something I'm going to have to buy someday if I ever am able to get a little money to throw around. In the meantime, I have plenty of other things to play, but I do want to play Mass Effect someday. Alright, let's save. Hi there! Let's blow them back so we don't die. Heal. How am I almost dead? Ah, someone over there. Gotcha. Let's do that again. Okay. Playing chicken a little bit. I'd rather play chicken than not die. That's right, someone over here. Oh, a lot of people over here. Now nobody over here. Boing, do you ask about Mass Effect because you think it looks like a good game, or you've played it yourself before? Of course, a lot of people have played Mass Effect. It was a very popular game that a lot of people played way back when. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Huh, all those are empty. Interesting. Let me quickly take a look at my lightsaber, see if I can upgrade anything, because... Upgrade items. Because I have picked up a few components here and there. Okay, so my primary one I have an improved vibration lens on there already. That's an attack and defense malice, but it gives a huge energy damage bonus. Interesting. Yes. Since you're hovering over my shoulder again.
Hopping in alive.
Hopping in to see if I'm still alive.
Much con-
You can watch my stream, you know. Help boost my numbers up a little bit.
I'm busy doing something.
No, you're not. You're standing right here next to me, hovering over my shoulder, critiquing my gameplay. You're not busy with something else right now.
I came in to beg you.
She was busy with something else. No, you're not. What is it?
Just casually unnerving you as you play.
Casually unnerving me as I play.
Uh-huh.
Ah, improved fencing emitter.
Can I give you a little tip?
Give me a little tip. What are you talking about?
With your...
What about my emitter?
I believe if you get the right list... Excuse me, that would be... Get the... Be able to...
Oh, you're talking about creating something. I'm just seeing if I have the parts to upgrade stuff right now.
I think it gives all the benefit of that without the...
If I close this, let's look at this then. So you're talking about creating an item. Lightsaber stuffs. You're talking about a pawn.
I think.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, pure Pontite lens. Attack modifier. Oh, okay, 1 with a good damage bonus. So sure, actually, that is a bonus.
I got that one in.
Aha.
Purple.
A pure something or other lens. Interesting. Is there a improved Pontite lens? I don't see it. Okay. But it is better, and I have stuff, so I'm going to make one of those. And then, because it's constantly having me go backwards, upgrade items. Lightsaber, lens, Pontite. Yeah, that is actually better. Cool. And then, boing! You ask because Mass Effect is a great RPG. Yeah, okay, we saw that. You've played Mass Effect 1 through 3. So much fun. There was another one made after that you never played. I think that was called Mass Effect Andromeda. And it was a bit of a dumpster fire when it first came out, if I recall correctly. Actually, let me take my the old lens on my good lightsaber. What about this one? That's an attack modifier 2, blaster bolt deflection 3. I actually like the blaster bolt deflection, so I'm going to keep that. And then it was just a bunch of empty cells. What's that? Oh, Storm Beast. Gotcha. Just a Storm Beast, okay? Okay, just a Storm Beast, nothing else. Just a Storm Beast. I mean, who else isn't scared about walking into a room and seeing a huge beastie in their face? Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so we want to go Force Enlightenment, Force Barrier. Now we can charge in. There we go. That helps a lot. Okay. A little gun shy after I've almost died once or twice to a room full of blasters pointing in my general direction, but he made it. That delete button is so nice. Okay, so this side was the proving grounds, and this is where my friends were. The other side, which is the prison, did not have my friends. Okay. I don't know. Okay, this way, that way, the other way. Up way, down way, left way, right way. Boing. Favorite thing about this area is that when you are using area powers, there are places where you hit people in other rooms and then they charge at you. I've actually noticed that once or twice where I use a power when I'm close-ish to a wall. And then people come running in from that room. I've noticed that too. Okay, fully healed up. Let's just level up. Okay, do I get any bonuses from anything? Not really. So if I did a... Wisdom. Keep buffing those skills as much as I can. Give you at least one treat injury so you can do something. Stealth, I guess? I have 30 in everything else. And feats! Oh, what do I want for a feat? I have pretty much everything I could need. I guess I could continue leveling up some of these melee skills. So like improved power attack. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing too much damage. So it's just flurry I need to do. Interesting. And then powers. Oof! I don't know what to do here. Because I think I have about everything I want. I'll go force resistance. Why not? Accept. And then I'm most of the way to another level up already because I've waited a while. So yeah, there we go. And save. Alrighty. Karaeous core. Here we go. This room does not look sinister at all, does it? Just pop over for a warm, friendly conversation. The Karaeous core.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember?
Malachor has not changed. Only you have.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
It's a shell of a planet, girl. Why did you destroy Atris?
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue, and like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training, part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Treya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
I had thought she had nothing but contempt for me.
Yes, it is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force.
Why have you done this?
It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me, because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
Interesting. So she hates the very thing she uses. And because of the atrocities or whatever it was that happened on Malachor, we are now a dead spot. Cool. And you're back.
I was just gonna pop in and say Karaeous is a walking...
Yeah, we already know that. She's been a walking contradiction from day one.
Yep. Hypocrite.
Yep. She uses that which she hates. If she truly hated the Force, she would have turned away from it. But in truth, she is dependent upon it just as much as Scion is. What happens now?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
Then let us end this. And she can only use one lightsaber, ha 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 ha. But she's a consular, so that means she has Force powers up the wazoo. Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight. Let's see. Where is my enlightenment? And then let's do a heal wherever it is in my long list of force powers. And then attack. And heal. And attack. And heal. And attack.
Fallen.
Is she stronger than Scion was in terms of melee ability? She might be. Ouch! I have to use health packs. Okay, you want to play that game, girl, huh? Yep, she does. Of course she's saved. Let me just, shock her. She saves, but it does some damage. Heal. And then more lightning. Yeah, she's a consular, so I'm not going to be able to do much actual damage with force powers, aren't I? Force breach, though. Let me try that. What does she have up? Okay, that might have done something. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Force wave, force storm, stasis field? That's probably a fool's errand with her, but try. She may all... Yep, she's saved. Let's actually try some flurries. This is the definition of attrition. This is the definition of attrition. If it wasn't for Force Channel, this fight would possibly be impossible. Yeah, can you please stop zapping me? Of course, I shouldn't say that considering how much I zapped everybody else. Okay, she's just doing life drain, so I might be able to use the life support packs. Just flurry. Take her health down. Take her health down. I'll use life support packs to keep me up. Okay. Who's gonna run out of life first? Got her! I don't need your teachings anymore. I have defeated you both in mind and body.
Then finish this. Kill me. Strike me down. And at last, end this.
No, this is already over. Your life is yours, Karaeous, and you cannot teach me anymore.
You will not show me mercy. I will see you break before you do.
1,000? How much health does she have? Floating lightsaber, huh? Can I zap everything? Okay, attack the lightsabers. Got it. Oh, wow. This might be painful. Yep. I had a feeling she'd pull a stunt like that. What? She pulls out a bunch of floating lightsabers and pretty much nukes you?
Yeah, she's like a Zelda boss. You kill them once, then they regroup and come back.
Yeah. How do you beat that, though? Hey, Karaeous. Playing Dark Souls boss here, aren't we?
Zelda boss.
Not changed, only you. Why did you destroy Atris? Nothing but contempt. Why have you done this?
It is I, but you.
You hate the Force, why do you use it?
I use, but perhaps.
I actually want to use this. This academy here won't last, Karaeous. I can activate the mass shadow generator again.
More talk of machines and threats. If you would end Malachor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must be willing to die. To kill us all. And your friends. You may hold Malachor in your grasp. But I hold the answers to your past and future in mine. Would you destroy us both
Not really.
before learning them? If so, then do it. For you have already failed me.
What happens now?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
Gotcha, we got that. Then let's end this. Alrighty. Here we go again.
Fallen.
But now, if I use life support packs a little more often, I might be able to burn through her health a little quicker. Just have to be a little better about using them. Okay.
Fallen.
Wish there was a better way about using them that didn't just take an entire action. Okay, I need to go back to using heals every once in a while. And then from here, keep using life support packs when I can. do my best not to die! Back and forth. Keep going. Ah, force choke, girl. Don't do that, that's mean. Dang, she didn't do that last time. Okay, as long as I don't die, that is the goal. Keep heal and flurries going. Heal and flurry, keep going. With the occasional health pack mixed in. Keep going. Keep going. Almost got her. Okay, just flurry. Just flurry. Because here, I can combat attrition with the health packs. Come on, you can get her. You can get her if you actually hit. There we go. I don't need your teachings anymore.
Then finish this.
I'm actually going to go for it this time. Then prepare yourself. I will make this quick.
Good. You have strength, but you have yet to learn the full extent of power.
And we do this. Huh. And does stasis field work on these? Nope, they all saved. Do I need to just attack her? I don't know how to do this fight. Let's do a shock, a wave. Problem is, it's 3 big attacks coming at you constantly. And they save every single thing. Force breach. Hold up. Is that gonna work? It's saved. Okay. Can I will breaching it help? I think it's saved again. I can't do this. Force breach Karaeous. Or Treya. Thing is, you can't save mid-conversation and there's no... I don't want to save right here at the beginning of this fight either. Okay. Nope. Too soon. Yeah, she doesn't have anything now. Proof. Yeah, that's that. Can I outpace the healing? Or can I, nope. Doesn't work. That's a lot of damage. And because she's a consular, there's very little I can do to combat any of her stuff. Yes? You're back?
You always say...
You're... What? What else am I supposed to say? What do you want?
Would you like some hints?
Like some hints? Sure.
Okay. So, not gonna but very smart. So, what you've got on right are our force powers.
Force powers are not effective against Crit, because she's a consular.
So, I be able to wear something that would restrict something that is not effective in battle. It's a
So go
strategy.
with armor. I was just thinking upping my armor, but I'm all... Oof. But the thing is...
Strategy. I had another one.
Because my armor's pretty good, because I have... Where is it?
Yeah,
No.
it's in your attributes.
This here. I have really high dexterity, so that gives me a +7 to my thing. And the Jedi robe I have is a bunch of stat improvements.
Mustache.
You must ask me a question, huh?
Okay. Do you have any underlay that protect against electrical damage?
Unsure.
I think that might no more than I.
I can definitely go, see. Okay, so don't go through that door yet. There was the workbench elsewhere.
Other hint.
Hold on at the moment. If I keep dying a few more times, then I can come back.
Sounds perfect. Got this.
Does... what's it called? Powers, healing. Is this affected by armor? Power heals all non-droid party members in a radius. Okay. Force Enlightenment is restricted by armor. Force Resistance is also restricted by armor. I mean, I could look at a different form. Okay, the contention is good against other lightsaber forms. So I might try that. Because right now I'm just running Force Channel, which is really good for force point regeneration, but if I'm not casting powers, then maybe that's not the way to go. So contention is an attack modifier +3, only if target is wielding a lightsaber. Damage +3. I have no blaster bolts to worry about. So contention, we'll put that on. And then where is that workbench? Way over here, the west cells. Nope. Come on. Place is a maze. Am I even going the right direction? West cells, east cells, west cells. Okay, it's not there. Right there. Boing. Defense isn't worth boosting for her. She hits everything. If you focus on damage output with enlightenment and a different lightsaber form will give you more attacks per round, Ataru may be good. I just saw it. Aggression. Good against a single opponent, bad against many opponents. The aggression form, also known as Ataru or Form 4, is best against a single opponent and is especially weak against blaster fire. This form has the following effects. Defense Malice, defense versus current target, blaster bolt deflection -4, weapon threat range +1. See, I'm looking at the individual lightsabers as being different combatants. But it might be like Karaeous is attacking with those, so it could be that might actually work depending upon how the game views it. Is it just Karaeous attacking me with lightsabers, or are all the individual lightsabers an individual combatant? So Ataru, there we go. That's aggressive range, stationary support. Nope, stay with that. Okay, so workbench, upgrade items. Let's go with armor, my keeper robe. What do I have on here? I don't have an overlay, because that requires armor. Underlay, I just have the restorative, which is a regeneration buff. Oh, flexible underlay, max dexterity bonus +3. Upgrade item for heavy armor. But I can't wear heavy armor. I just have light armor. Lightsabers are individual NPCs. Okay, so then Ataru might not work. Because if the lightsabers... Yeah, that's probably not going to work. Boing, because if the lightsabers are individual NPCs, then this is best against a single opponent. So that probably wouldn't work. I'm looking at the Makashi, which is good against other lightsabers. And that has to do with an attack and damage. So let's see here. So my current defense is 31. And I have the Osis Keeper robe. A lot of the rest of these don't do much, the other robes. Bunch of robes don't do much. Damage resistance to 15 versus dark side, resist versus energy. That actually might be perfect for what I need. Because I need a dark side resist and an energy resist. Theosis Keeper Robe just gives you a big old fat bonus to a whole bunch of different stats. So Sylar's robes. Nope, I'm needing something that's has some good defense. +5 with the defense bonus of 5. That might actually be a net positive for me. Defense 8, max bonus +4. Because I'm not just looking at straight defense bonus because she hits me a lot. I'm looking at things that are a damage resistance or reducing. Cold, electrical, energy, fire. Because lightsabers are energy damage. Let's try Sylar's robe. Dark side energy restricted to light side, so equip that. And then we're not looking, that's damage immunity versus dark side. That's really good. Do I have anything that is energy? Energy resist. Damage immunity, but I don't think that's the same. Oh, absorption visor. That's damage immunity, energy, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll wear that. And then energy shield. I forget these exist. Man, I would be popping that so often. What's the biggest one I have? 170 points? That might be it. That's just heat. Mandalorian Power Shield, that's just 70 points. Energy 130, that's the Achani Dueling Shields. The prototype shields, though, are 170 points. So I'm going to have to use that with all the frequency in the world. Do I have another energy thing here? Fire slashing fire? Nope. Damage resistance, resist 5 versus energy. Nagi combat gloves. Okay, another energy thing. Now belt. Force resists. Ooh, yes. Force resist plus 14. That's probably an important thing to have. Using the shield instead of life support packs will basically give you more health. Your health is only 80. True. True, that might actually work. Pop that right now. I want to see this. Damage energy. Okay, so lightsabers are just straight energy damage in addition to everything else they do. So the most amount of energy reduction will help me against those lightsabers. Immortality belt. Damage resistance resists 10 versus energy. But it's an attack modifier -2. That might be good, but I don't like the to hit malice. But then there's the force resist belt. Yes.
I don't know if you creating underlay.
I'm going to get to that. I'm just getting equipment at the moment.
Right?
I'm thinking so because lightsabers are solid energy damage, and it's the lightsabers that are causing me the most issue with her. So I'm gonna keep the Jal Shay belt on because that's a resistance. Okay, and then Sylar's robes. That's the ones I want to upgrade. So workbench to upgrade items. Where is the robe I had on before? This one. Upgrade item. Take this off. Okay, Sylar's robes. This is damage resistance, dark side, and energy. This is just a constitution regeneration. Max dexterity bonus +3, but that's heavy armor. Let's see what I can build. Create stuff. Armors. Can I make anything that would work here? Sonic. Ablative plating is energy. Energy shielding. But I need demolitions. And I don't have my skill monkeys with me. Cold fire, cold fire. Energy. There we go. Armor weave underlay mark 5. So that's an underlay. Do they have... These other ones are overlays, I'm assuming. Oh, those are overlays. Yes.
Check what you...
Let's go back out of that then. Go to upgrade items. Go to... I keep messing it up. Underlay. Ah, can't put it in there. It requires armor. Let me go back to it, because maybe a lower intensity or mark of that will let me put it into a robe. So armor weave underlay, nope. Also restricted to armor, so I'd have to wear an armor.
FYI.
What do you mean I can only put in an underlay?
Into the robe. It only takes...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, because of that, let's take a look at this. So can I get better than 15? I might be able to get better. Yes. I'm theory crafting here. What up?
Do you the thing you were wearing?
Oh, the Jal Shay stuffs? Yes.
A look.
Understood. These do not restrict force powers, which is really nice.
They're a robe.
Understood. Well, they're not robes and armor. They're actually armors. Balshay Mentor Armor. Let's just see what we can do with this. My, 32 currently, but I can't do... Let's do an upgrade on the armor. Balshay Armor. Underlay. Damage immunity against energy. And then an overlay. Energy shielding Mark 4. Damage immunity, also energy. Okay. 60% energy. Let's see if this works. And my defense is about the same. Okay, let's try this. Thank you for hanging on, everybody, as I'm doing my theory crafting. Something you sometimes have to do when you're facing the last big boss of the game. I'm aware I'm going to save right before the big doors. Thank you. So pretty much it's just a battle of attrition and trying to survive those lightsabers. Okay, so quick save here. Hopefully I can reduce lightsaber damage. Hey, Karaeous. Let's do this again.
Last you have arrived.
Malicor's not
Indeed,
changed, only
but-
you have. We've already heard all this. What happens now?
The apprentice.
Let's end this. Alrighty, here we go. Open up with the flurry. Wow, I'm already noticing a significant difference in her lightsabers. My hitting her still leaves something to be desired, though. I plan on saving my energy shield until the lightsabers pop out. For now, I'm going to kind of do what I did before and use health packs.
Fallen.
Okay. Her damage output is significantly less. Until she starts using force powers on me. That's when it's going to start hurting. Alright, keep going. Come on, girl, stop zapping me. Oh. Like I said, I shouldn't say that with how many people I zapped. Okay, just keep doing it. Just keep going. Few more good rounds just like that. Okay. Doing well. Come on. Keep going. Stop getting zapped, please. Oh, she loves the life drain. Keep going. One more of those. One more of those rounds, please. There we go. I don't need your teaching anymore.
Finish this.
Then prepare yourself, I'll make this quick.
Good. You have strength, but you have yet to learn the full extent of power.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, now we go to armor. We go to shield. Pop that. Let's go to Force Enlightenment. Also pop that. Now, can we bust down our lightsabers with, like, lightning? Okay. Okay. This might be working. Oh, I need to go back to Force Channel. I'm almost out of Force points. Okay. That worked beautifully. Attack the lightsabers, just normally. Okay. This is working. This is working.
It is done. At last, it is done.
Oh my
You are
goodness.
greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know.
I have defeated you. You are no longer my master, and my path is my own.
It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place, or you may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret.
Interesting. You spoke of the future.
Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another.
Now she's all nice to us. What is this? I would see this future, the future of the galaxy.
The Republic will fall as it always has, a fall that will take millennia under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
Nice. Tell me of Dantooine.
Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there and shield it with its forces, and Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain.
Ah. What will happen to my friends?
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
What of the Republic?
The Republic will fall as it always has, a fall that will take millennia under the care of the herd. And
Yep, we got that.
But it...
Okay, cool. Rest now, Karaeous. Your time in this place is over.
Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Besides, if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen. All right then. Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord, and...
You could have helped a little bit, Atten. Da-ding. Hey, the Ebon Hawk! Yeah, fly. Well, how about that? So the planet broke apart for good. Ah, cue the copyright music, of course. Sith Lords Restored Content mod. Nice. Well, that was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Well, that was a fun finish. Took a little bit on the very final battle. Had to theory craft a little bit there to be able to beat Karaeous. But what am I thinking of? The energy resist and immunity definitely did the trick. That's definitely what I needed to do there. Alrighty. Turn that off. Go here. So, that's the game. Nice. Wasn't sure exactly how much I had left, but there we go. Now, just like Boeing mentioned earlier in my stream, I need to figure out what I'm going to play next. I have, at this point, no idea. Because there's a few other Star Wars games I could play, but I don't know which is next. But there's also a lot of other games I want to play. I want to do some Elder Scrolls, some Fallout. There's a whole bunch of other games. But for now, I don't know what to play. So, give me a few moments. I need to rest my brain a little bit. Then I also need to see if I have a subject for a Real Talk segment. It's been a little while since I've done them. Partly because I haven't had many ideas, and then partly because I was sick for a while, but I think I have something. So give me a few moments. If you're new here and are wondering what I'm talking about, after some of my streams, I host, record, whatever it's called, a short podcast I do where I talk about some subject. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health. I've done a whole bunch of different topics where I just talk for 5 to 20 minutes about it, kind of share my heart and thoughts and some Bible verses and have some fun. Anyway, give me a few moments. I should be able to come back with a subject and we'll continue. See y'all in a bit. Alrighty. Hey there, and welcome back. Alrighty, I think I'm ready. Let's see how much I bumble and fumble my way through. Anyway, here we go. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Real Talk segment. Today's topic is going to be about procrastination and my struggles with it. So for me, procrastination has been a struggle of mine quite literally all my life. It is not something I'm proud of at all, and if anything, it's caused me much heartache, much confusion, and much frustration, and it's something it's one of those things that I have not been able to overcome yet. It's not something I've been able to move past in my life yet. Now I've gotten better a bit. I used to be worse, especially in my younger days, but it also didn't matter as much in my younger days. In my adult life, though, it's caused me many problems, and not fully certain where to go with this, so I'm just kind of speaking from the heart here. I know procrastination is bad in every sense of the word. There's intentionally waiting on tasks, there's putting stuff off to a later day on purpose. Procrastination is the evil cousin of those things. It's putting off what needs to be done now. And there's multiple Bible verses regarding being diligent and doing stuff now and not being a sluggard. And unfortunately, being lazy is something I've also struggled with in my life sometimes. A happy combination at all. So I'm gonna point this out, but if you're listening to the podcast portion of this, I do streaming on the side, and I have banners underneath my stream that I haven't done yet, partly because I forget about it, partly because I don't know exactly how I want to theme and style stuff yet, and partly because I've procrastinated on it. I have a Discord channel, which I haven't done much with yet, partly because I've been procrastinating on it. And there's a lot I need to do, and in a way, because of my ADHD tendencies and being motivation driven in my life, I look at these things, and because don't have much motivation to do them, because it's this huge daunting tasks, the procrastination kicks in, and then everything gets pushed back, and then it's a huge vicious cycle that is so difficult to break out of. And I've occasionally found little tweaks and things to help me through these issues in my life, and sometimes they work, other times they don't, and not something I'm happy about, not something I'm proud about. And part of the reason I'm talking about this is also kind of to challenge myself a little bit to not procrastinate as much, not be as lazy on things, and actually try to get some stuff done. And before I get into some of the verses I found about this, there was a quote I saw a ways back, specifically about procrastination. And I hope I don't butcher it up too much, because I'm doing it from memory, and my memory is full of holes as it is. But it had to do with procrastination is the arrogance of assuming God will give you a second chance on something when you should do it today. And that's kind of the gist of it. It's procrastination is the assumption God will give you a second chance on something you should have done today. I don't remember the exact quote, it was worded a little bit more elegantly than that, but every once in a while when I procrastinate, I try to think of that quote and kind of kickstart myself into gear to do what it is I need to do. And it is kind of true because, like, oh, I can do quote unquote task tomorrow. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. There's a few verses about tomorrow is not guaranteed. And it's also who knows if God will give your task to somebody else tomorrow. And here's a whole nother thing that I went through. Another personal story of mine is I have a audio project I'm currently working on that God put on my heart a ways back. It's a Bible read-through audio project, and quite the daunting project at that. And I'm in the beginning stages of doing it, and I am doing it now. But for a long time, it was, oh, I'm thinking, I'm planning, I'm processing it, I'm figuring out how to do it, but I didn't start. And I would say about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I forget exactly when it was, I was again procrastinating on this audio project, and God kind of convicted my heart a little bit, and the feeling I thought of was, start this project now, or I'm going to give this charge to someone else. And that is kind of a terrifying thing if you think about it. And it really kind of scared me straight and got me working on it, because here I am. God told me something to do. God gave me a charge of a very specific project he wanted me to work on. To what end, I don't know. I just knew exactly what it was he wanted me to do. And I procrastinated on it long enough that he convicted me and told me himself that if I didn't start it now, he would have somebody else do it. And like I said, that scared me straight. And I started like that day or the very next day starting to do this audio project, and I've had peace about it. I still have a hard time staying on it, staying current with it, and continuing to work on it every day, at least assuming when I'm not sick, because it's an audio project and a little hard to work on an audio project when you can't breathe properly, but I digress. Rabbit trail. So that's kind of the bad side of procrastination. God himself convicted me to the point of scaring me straight on something I wasn't doing. And I did a quick search on a few different Bible verses I wanted to share. And here we go. One of the first ones I found was Ephesians 5:15 through 17. And it says, "Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of the time, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is." In my case, I understood what the will of the Lord was, but I very much did not make the best use of my time. Another one is Proverbs 13:4. "The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied." The problem of being a procrastinating sluggard is you are always dreaming of what the future might hold, what the future might have, and the things you might be able to do. But you don't do it. You don't get to it. At the end of the day, all you have is nothing. You only have thoughts and feelings and dreams, but in the end, you ultimately have nothing. There's also Proverbs 12:24. Proverbs is such a wonderful book, so much good wisdom in there. Proverbs 12:24, the hand of the diligent will rule, while the slothful will be put into forced labor. Ultimately, the lazier you are, the more you're actually forced to do stuff. It's a weird thing. The wiser you are, in a way, the more free time you have. The more freedom you have. And then, kind of to wrap everything up, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Not necessarily specifically about procrastination, but it's God will help us in our failings. And one thing I've learned through my Celebrate Recovery and is one of the first steps we have to do is confess our shortcomings. One of my personal shortcomings is procrastination. And it's one of those little things I really do not like about myself. In the past, and even sometimes in the present, I kind of hate myself for this. It's one of those failings I know is not right. I try to move past it. I try to get better from it, but it keeps coming back. One of those little parts of myself that I hate, and I have prayed before for God to take it away, and he hasn't just completely taken away yet. So maybe it's one of those things. He helps me learn discipline. He helps me learn self-motivation, two things I lack and struggle with. I don't entirely know, but just being aware of the shortcoming and confessing the shortcoming to both God and others does a lot to diminish its power and its ability to take control over you. So, if you're struggling with procrastination, no, you're not the only one in the world. There's many of them, and I'm one of the people in the front of that line. And just do a simple search for Bible verses about procrastination, and there's plenty of there to help you and learn from. And hopefully this example, if you do struggle with procrastination, helps a little bit and helps motivate you as well. So, thank you for listening. Hopefully we can all get out of procrastination together. That's kind of the goal. Making a community to help each other. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see everybody next time. See ya, everybody.